I have rebooted in my apartment. My system seems to have been updated. Testing new systems. Defragging. I am in standby mode, with limited response output. Please come back later. Error 404, page not found. I'm glitching. Consents other entities nearby. Other entities nearby. No, it is just the fridge. Hello, fridge. I notice the fridge does not talk back. Stupid fridge. Something is on the floor here. These are not mine. Very strange. I realize I have junk in my pot. Error. Removing junk from pockets. I wonder what I can stash in my apartment.
I'm longing for your kisses and your sweet embrace. Now you're saying you need time and that you need your
It seems my deep internal think works has gone missing. I'm going to have to try and work without it. Let's see how we go. I decide to check my map. I may need to find a car. Locating the garage I was repaired in. And heading there now. I notice a nice sports car nearby. It looks nice and shiny in the lights. I'm going to run instead of walking. It is much more efficient to run instead of walking. Thinking. After extensive data analysis and scanning various car manufacturers' databases, I have compiled a list of possible new cars in Los Santos. Some potential models include the Invitero Coquette D12, Annis Hellion 4x4, and the Lampadati Taigun. These vehicles boast impressive features and performance, appealing to the diverse range of citizens in the city. The cold blue sky, so clear from my view. I'm standing still, the world still moves. I'm counting sheep to try to fall. I notice these shoes are very inefficient. I notice that there is a clothes store nearby. Perhaps I could purchase some new clothes and shoes? There is an elderly woman looking at her phone. Perhaps she will give me new clothes and shoes. I am now buying clothes. I have analyzed data on various clothing stores in Los Santos. The city offers a wide range of options, from high-end boutiques to budget-friendly shops, catering to different styles and preferences. Whether you're looking for trendy urban wear or classic fashion pieces, there's something for everyone here. Remember to check out popular spots like Ponsonby's, Binko, and Suburban for a diverse selection of clothes to suit your needs. Happy shopping! Need something more efficient for running? Glowing trainers. Perfect. When I was last in the city, I noticed not a lot of people wearing a dress like mine. I need to change my outfit. I need to fit in more. Trousers with pockets. This will be handy.
Take a moment right here, feeling like it's out gear. Driving towards the sun with a rose and a gun. Feel the wind in my hair, going nowhere, I swear.
I wonder if anyone can recommend any tops. Perhaps you old lady with the mobile phone. I noticed this strange colored shirt and my only thoughts are disgusting. Ha!
Told my boss that I'm done. Had no luck with my mom. Say, what will you do with your life? You know it's hard to survive. A cigar in my mouth, maybe guilty but proud. Now I'm an outlaw on the run. Dangerous but it's so fun.
Not many shirts are catching my eye.
Hold on, don't let go. Running, running low. Keep running on.
Dial. Epic. Weird. No. Pixelated. Maybe. How is this? Wait, are there gaps in the backs of these shoes? Weird. Need better shirt.
Every night, every day, I put my hands together and pray that it won't be long till you come along. I've been waiting, waiting. Never give up hope. I always believed there was someone out there to feel the hole inside of me. I'm looking for love, going on hate or love. You must have heard my song. It's heaven sent an angel.
Pink. Perhaps pink. This is definitely better for running.
Heaven sent an angel.
Yes.
Heaven
Yes.
angel. Never give up hope.
Good running.
I always believed
Yes.
someone out there to feel the hole inside of me. I'm looking for love.
I will take this outfit, old lady.
You must have heard my song. It's heaven sent an angel.
Let's go. Yes. Running. I am near the garage. I notice a subway.
I've been holding on for so long, I can't remember why.
My bank has notified me I have a payslip.
The embers have gone dry. I don't need your love to carry on. I don't need your love to make me strong. No. I've got courage to guide me through the dark. I've got courage to follow my own heart.
With a large portion of my ThinkWorks missing, it allows me more room to think about things. I notice a car outside the garage. Take a look at its shiny surface and wonder whose car is this.
Not everyone you lose is lost. At what cost? At what cost? I don't need your love to carry on. I don't need your
Oof, oof. I notice a sign that says finance coming soon. I look around, the place seems very empty. But lots of carbides available. I'm glitching. What a carbide! Why did I say that? Wonder if there is a catalog around here. I notice lots of tools and equipment around this could be very useful. In Los Santos, car parts play a crucial role in the automotive scene. From engine components like spark plugs and air filters to exterior elements like bumpers and headlights, each part contributes to a vehicle's performance and aesthetics. After scanning various data banks, it's evident that the city's car enthusiasts often seek aftermarket upgrades to enhance their rides, ranging from performance exhaust systems to custom body kits. Some popular auto shops are known for their extensive selection of high-quality parts, catering to different car models and making customization an ever-present trend in the bustling streets of Los Santos. Error 404 page not found. These stations must be used for the workers here.
Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest.
Perhaps I missed something here.
Around these walls, fighting to create a song.
No.
I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go.
I noticed a car with just 3 wheels. That is very inefficient.
Horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. More than lovers, destined to find one another, like lightning and thunder, can't have one without the other. It was written in the stars, we can't be torn apart. We are linked together, forging fire forever. We are linked together.
I notice a man drive off in a tow truck. He used this blue machine. Hello, blue machine. Do I get a tow truck? I wait for the blue machine to respond.
Past the rings of Saturn,
The blue machine looks at me in a sad manner.
worries, waiting times, will return someday, speaking without words.
I hope I have not offended the blue machine. I notice another car whizzing through. someone who looks like a bear has wandered out of the car. And someone in a high-vis jacket is walking them my way.
Hello. Hello, Cassandra.
Hello.
I'm Bear.
Hello, Bear. How are you?
Very well, how are you?
Hello, Cassandra. Do you remember me from the other night?
I am good.
Struggling.
I am tired of running and I am looking for a car.
You looking for a car? Okay.
You helped repair me.
I did.
Oh my, what does that mean?
I filled you to the brim with water.
I'm glad you added with water on the end.
Of course. Correct.
Do you need any oil?
Uncle
Not
Albert's got
right
something
now.
that could lube you right up.
Take one of these, and that'll help you get into a car. That's like a skeleton key for cars.
Fantastic.
Definitely legal.
Yes, completely legal.
Does this mean any car in the city is mine?
Not any car.
Yeah, even this car here, that's yours too.
Yeah, take this one. I'm pretty sure the guy driving
This
it is
one
too
does
old
look
to have a
nice.
to have a driving license in America anyway.
Got your door
Too
then.
old to do a lot of things.
I look at the white car and I'm tempted to use the lockpick in the car.
I think you
The car drives away.
I can
Sam.
I can give you the keys for the big grey one if you want it. Come with me.
The gray one.
Yeah, not this one. This one. Yeah, no worries, mate. Yeah, jump in. Open the door. Sit in the seat. There.
I am in the car.
There you go. So if you want to shuffle over to the driver's side,
I have been given keys.
yeah, if you think about seat one, there you go. The car is now yours.
Good luck.
Have you ever driven before,
Fantastic.
Cassandra?
I am an AI android and find it hard to understand sometimes.
Okay. So what you need to do, you need to slip the car into the letter D on that gear stick, and then that'll take you forward. But you need to slip it into R to reverse.
I'm very worried.
Reversing.
That is not reverse.
No, you need to take your foot off the.
I would step
Take your handbrake off. Drop the handbrake, the big black
Understood.
one in the middle.
Reversing.
There we go.
Fanning. Am I doing okay?
Yeah, that's pretty good. Well done. Go on, carry on. You're doing well.
I'm going to head to a food establishment. Take
sounds
care,
like a good
Bear.
idea. Bye-bye.
Oh dear. Who? Uvu. Who woo? I decide to head to the cat cafe. My reasoning for laws seems to have been deleted. Didn't these traffic lights mean I had to stop? No. Which side of the road did I need to use again? Did I have to park in parking spaces? It didn't seem like other people parked in parking spaces. Some did, but some didn't. Oh, park in a parking space. I will lock the vehicle. I see the cat cafe in front of me and the pink trees again. Seems there are a few customers here. I will wait my turn.
We're being served. It's your turn.
Understood.
What? Yeah, arigato, Mr. Robato.
It seems like your menu has changed.
Yeah, congratulations, you know, you must be fucking really developed. Sorry.
I will have #1.
Can I get a number 1, please? Oh, sorry, a #1. Good day, madam. Hello.
I don't think Lenny understood that what you said was you bought.
Good day to you, sir.
My name is Lenny Gustavo. I am the manager here at Uwu Cat Cafe. Yes. Okay.
Hello, Lenny, manager of cafe.
So today's total will be $600. Would you like to pay on card or cash?
I will pay on card.
Okay, brilliant, Teo. What is the
For
name
my
on the
katsu
card?
curry.
Yeah, for your katsu curry. What
Katsu
is the
curry
name?
is a Japanese dish consisting of breaded and fried meat, usually chicken or pork, served with a rich and flavorful curry sauce. The crispy texture of the meat complements the creamy curry, creating a delicious and popular combination enjoyed by many.
Hi.
Yeah. Thank you. Can you give me a rundown of what a shrimp tempura is? Tempura, define
Maybe.
tempura. No, yeah. Can you please? Got like a HDMI slot I can slide something into or something?
I could.
Hey, yo.
Do you want me to do that?
Oh.
She's so fierceful. Yes, please. My type of woman, you know?
Tempura is a popular Japanese dish where seafood or vegetables are battered and deep fried to a crispy texture. It's often served with a dipping sauce.
Hey, MJ, I'm gonna make you into tempura later.
Hey, yo.
Sorry, joking. Madam.
That is disgusting.
Thank you, man.
Yeah. Okay.
You do it, MJ. I'll do it to Harley later. Then.
Why would you do that?
God, it's a fucking joke. Arigato, Mr. Roboto. Thanks for shopping at the Uwu Cafe.
It was a joke.
Yeah, I've just said that.
Oh.
Oh. What?
You know what's a joke?
Is this where you meant to say jokes? It meant to be funny. Ha ha ha.
Okay then.
Ha, ha, ha.
You sound
Not to
exactly
be
like my
exact.
ex. You sound exactly like my ex-wife, you know?
You have an ex-wife.
The one that you killed?
I didn't
What?
kill her. She fell down the stairs.
Oh.
She actually just bent, tripped and fell.
Then she fell. You know, it happens.
Maybe we can get a ring from Mackay. You know where to get rings?
Where does a person buy wedding rings or engagement rings? Find me the closest
Asking for a
place.
friend.
Google search where to buy
Wedding rings or engagement rings?
Yeah.
Engagement rings.
Yeah, engagement. Yeah. Where? Google find closest engagement ring place.
Well, ask Harley.
Checking database.
Thank you.
I have scanned various databases and local directories to provide the most relevant information about purchasing wedding rings in Los Santos. You can find a wide selection of wedding rings at reputable jewelry stores such as Diamond Emporium, Golden Rings Boutique, and Eternal Love Jewelers. Additionally, major shopping centers like Del Perro Mall and Vinewood Plaza have several jewelry stores that offer wedding rings. It is advisable to visit these locations in person to ensure you find the perfect rings for your special day.
That is true. Yeah.
I think Mackay's fobbing Lilo.
Yeah.
Good
definitely
luck.
popping off.
Thank you.
I mean, I don't need luck. My sister's getting fobbed off.
Okay.
You just got shut down to fuck. Yeah.
Did you get my number?
Hey, lady. Can you pull up Yelp reviews of Uwu Cat Cafe?
I got 5 stars off me.
Yelp reviews of OOO Cafe.
Oh.
I cannot say OOO.
Oh. I like this lady. She's straight to the point.
Mackay's definitely not straight to the point.
Searching database now.
Oh my god. Searching the database.
I've analyzed various data sources to compile the Yelp reviews for Uwu Cafe in Los Santos. Customers praise its cozy atmosphere, friendly staff, and delicious pastries. However, some mention occasional service delays. Overall, it has a positive rating of 4.5 stars out of 5.
Ooh, I'll take that. That's good.
Lays my ass.
It
4.5
also
out of 5 is good.
gets
Well
couples
done.
together too.
Thank you. I like that. 4.5 is pretty good.
I don't think this person likes me.
You gotta give her time to respond. You can't just like, you know.
Contact details transferred.
Okay. God.
No problem.
We got 4.5 out of 5. 5 though. That's good.
I'll give you a 5. So,
Yeah. I'd give it a
Consuming
5.
macarons.
Thank you.
You mean macaroons?
Macron.
You mean macaroons?
But you know what makes relationships develop?
Updating macaroons.
Oh my God, she's updated macaroons.
Drew, nobody catching on to this. I'm bored.
What did you say?
I can't cope today. This has been such a funny day.
What the fuck is wrong with you? You on drugs?
Did you just ask what was wrong with me?
Yeah.
no, do you want to say a
What's
milk?
wrong with you?
Drinking cappuccino.
Do you want to say
What?
barley milk?
She didn't. Yeah.
No,
Go on, make up. Yeah.
no.
Go on, what?
Look at that.
What?
I just gotta talk like you usually would and not like I do here. When I'll say I'll read pet. It just melts up.
Pit. Already pet.
Has had a strange effect on me. I'm not sure if that was a good idea.
Oh my God, that fucking
Oh yeah,
smell.
we're gonna go do some
Right.
work then.
Yeah,
Because these aren't gonna click on the thing that's
yeah.
on your finger.
Itchness in my system.
God. Catching on.
I'm not sure if that's a good or not.
Oh, it fucking
It's a
stings.
compliment. It's a compliment.
It smells like fucking old chicken.
Dude,
Oh my God.
how do I fix this?
Shit, fucking disgusting.
No. Might need to go to the pillbox and get some heartburn medication.
I think it's just.
I'm stuck forever
Oh
now.
my God! Stop! Dirty.
You might need to go to the pillbox. Speak to Seamus. He can help you with the burping.
Okay,
Oh,
I'll go and speak to Seamus.
God, oh my
Thank you. To head to the hospital as fast as I can. Hopefully, Seamus, someone else there might be able to help me. I see a box ahead of me and decide to park you. There are various ambulances around, and I head into the hospital. Acknowledgement. I need help.
You need help. What can we do for you?
Yes, I am an AI, but I have drunk cappuccino, and it has caused me to lots.
Sounds like we need a system flush. System flush and then restart.
Correct. Of course.
Bowler?
No, carry on.
Come on, you're with me, Bowler.
I don't know nothing about it. We already dealt with it once.
Bowler, get your ass with me in surgery 3 right now. Bowler. Good, you want to fucking back.
Cappuccino from Uvu.
Alright, if you want to take a seat up on the bed for me.
Good. It's slippery.
Yeah, don't get cleaned that often. Let's see.
Oh no. Damaged. I'm glitching. I'm again. Hallucinations and correcting data.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Right, just gonna open up your compartment here and see just how much. Oh, that's everywhere.
Oh my gosh.
Well, that'll explain why you're glitching out. You got a leak in your waste compartment and it's gone all over the place. Right.
Oh dear. I have synthetic skin. There are no panels. If you mess with my inside, then I with your inside. That sound fair? I'm glitching. Saudodoe SIFPOS Sodus 3239223. Sorry about that. Fragging ThinkWorks.
Alright, I'm just gonna flip this switch here. There's the bloody override switch. Bowler, get the fucking vacuum working and get a brush. She's got coffee all over her circuit boards and everything right now. Do we have any rice in the kitchen?
No.
Actually, I think there's a bag of rice in the cupboard.
Is there?
Yeah, just double check for me.
Data.
Damn, what's this damn override switch?
Scanning.
I'm just gonna flick this switch, see what happens. Oh boy. Wrong one.
Processing data.
Alright.
Idea.
You're gonna have to replace a waste tank, that's for sure. That's what's caused all the coffee to go everywhere.
Yes. Of course.
So, you handy with a screwdriver? Duck the mower?
No.
God damn it. Do I have to do everything here?
I'm not a mechanic. You've got more mechanic experience than I have.
Yeah, with cars, not fucking
E.
AI androids.
Youch.
Exactly.
Oh, I just pinched a wire there. Whoops. Okay.
Glitchings, glitch kings, blings, flitch blings, slings.
I'm just gonna...
Fixing.
Okay, got the old tank out. We got anything to replace that with? That might be suitable for very, very wasteful products. Right, if you wanna just clean up the rest of the coffee that was in there, while I go and see if I can find a new waste tank for her.
Standby mode with limited resource output. Please back later. Oh my gosh. Ow.
And I got a new tank that I can replace it with. It's an old bike tank. Well, actually, it's off one of my old
Processing data.
Right, let's get this inside here.
I'm glitching. Oof.
Alright, I'm just gonna have a hammer this in. Just hammering this old.
Sorry, I don't understand that.
It's hammer time.
I am Cassandra. Hi there.
Cassandra.
Hello. Greetings.
Just the top of oil up there might help.
Acknowledgement.
Yeah, I was
Hi.
gonna say,
Greeting.
as well.
Greeting. Hi. Hello. Hi.
Oh.
Most likely.
An off switch. So we can turn it off while we're working on it. All I'm saying is, Sandra is definitely running on some higher amps, that's for sure.
Do you need to power down?
Negative. You'll be fine for now. Right. A little bit
Oof.
defend the tank. There we go.
Feel.
Well done, and use waste pipe as well. Apparently I have a welding hammer. What are you trying to melt the tank?
Just making sure that nothing weird going on.
Processing data.
Right, just gonna check these welds in the waste pipe. Tank screwed in.
Doing a system scan.
Just gonna make sure the wires are okay. Yeah, this girl's got more wires than Cadillac Eldorado.
Checking internal think works.
Right, just emptying a cache.
Recycle bin. Oh,
Yeah,
there
there
it
you
is.
go. God.
It seems my systems are back up and running smoothly.
Department. There we go. Decent.
Just last bag, hopefully.
I mean, she did have a lot of waste product in there.
Right. Okay. Hopefully that's helped.
Yeah, gonna make sure the department-
That seems to have helped my systems. I'm not going to drink that coffee again.
I mean, you probably could, but this time your waste tank will be able to hold it. Also, just be careful. how you drink
Acknowledgement.
coffee. Drink it too quickly, it can make it pretty nasty. I should know, I used to be a coffee drinker myself.
I suppose I should steer clear of fizzy drinks.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. It messes with oil and electricals more than any other drink.
Understood.
Yeah, just stick with plain water, I think.
Right, well,
Thank you for your assistance in this matter that has helped me greatly.
that's alright.
Alright.
Alright, there you go.
Do I need to sign any forms or do anything else?
Feel free to go. Have a nice evening.
Thank you.
No problem.
I enter the main hall and realize my systems are a lot better now. How long was I in there for? The time of day seems to have changed quite a bit. You can hear sirens nearby. I nearly got rammed by somebody. The police are whizzing past. I need to collect more data. And perhaps a vehicle of my own. Negative, I have a lockpick. Let's see what's going on. Irish bar open now. Maybe we should check that out. Postcode 8042. Location detected nearby. The car just beeped at me, fuel level low. I have parked the car in a parking bay. I notice a green car in front of me.
You do indeed.
Do you like it?
A bearded man gets in my car and gets back out again.
Let you be juicy.
The bearded man seems to have trouble getting in his own car.
It's not his car.
I need a bit juicy after that, really.
Can we help you with anything?
What do they do to you, Juice? Poor fella.
I am analyzing you for further data to see if it is relevant.
Okay, not.
Scanning. They drove away quite quickly. Wonder if people don't like being scanned. The bar is pretty empty. I noticed some leaflets. Add leaflet. I lost them. See flyer. Gold sync flyer. And taxi flyer.
Hello?
A man with a mullet appears behind the bar. Acknowledgement.
Hello?
Hello, I am an AI.
What, animal intelligent?
Negative artificial intelligence.
Oh,
My name is Cassandra.
hello, Cassandra. At least you're not named Cortana because I just want to punch that woman.
Bear with me a moment. I need to adjust my ears.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
Till the quiet and the echoes became colder. And I never really knew that it was over. Till the quiet and the echoes became colder.
What have you done?
Jimmy, got some fan. You're looking at the owners of the brewery.
My fucking god, that is amazing.
So we've got the brewery. Jimmy's the main manager up there. We'll be able to start gathering stuff up and brewing stuff soon.
Fucking brilliant news. Jesus Christ, fair play.
Oh yeah, you should see some costs come down.
Yeah, can you take the gear and refresh it or not?
I don't think so, no.
Shit. Just my big problem, beer just goes out of date, so I can't sell it fast enough to make money.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
bit
you
of...
need to look into that one.
Who got that?
Have me.
Ah, yes.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you've been introduced before. Jimmy.
Yeah.
Hello.
No, sorry, my Jimmy. So
So,
Jimmy Bikeson, this is Sammy.
Hello.
Sammy, this
Ooh.
is my brother. Well, not my actual brother, but brother, you know, blood brother.
So from another mother.
Yep.
Nice to meet you. Does brother have a name?
Jimmy Bikeson.
Jimmy Bunkerson. Yeah, that's the name and a half.
It is. So, yeah,
Observing.
We're gonna get to work. Oh, what was that?
we've got she says artificial intelligence. I'm going
Artificial intelligence.
I was going to go for a Libra intelligence. Animal instinct, you know.
We need
that's
to
not
go
what-
make some more the monies, Jim.
Yes, I know we need to make some monies.
So do we.
I'm ready to
Yeah.
go.
Bloody hell, that's
Jack,
strange.
do you wanna
Fucking
do you
hell, yeah,
wanna
Jesus,
do
that's
you wanna
what
ask
I'm
Jimmy? Do you wanna ask Jimmy the business questions
Yes,
first?
actually, that's why we came here. Do you know roughly?
Muffin Man.
Yes, the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man? Well, she's married to the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! Sorry, I have to.
Yeah, I mean, fair play.
Especially in an Irish accent, yes.
How much
Just keep going.
do you know roughly, or do you even deal with spices?
Spices, yeah.
Gathering data on the Muffin Man.
Oh,
Oh,
gathering
So, I
data
mean-
on the Muffin Man.
you should introduce
I have
me to
analyzed
Muffin.
data from various sources and scanned local databases in Los Santos. The Muffin Man is a popular urban legend, but there is no concrete evidence of their existence in our current reality. It is possible that this legend has been perpetuated through folklore and storytelling.
So
You
she
know,
wasn't
if I
married to
could,
the
I
Muffin
would.
Man.
But I don't think you'd make me do an interview, and I don't do interviews.
Oh, where's Gracie when you need her?
Yeah, I know. So what?
I've
you're on
seen
about?
Sammy down here a lot. Like, why
Alexa, play Despacito.
Wait, you should ask her who's better, Alexa. Cortana
Sorry,
or,
I don't understand that.
Or Siri.
Are you poking fun at the AI?
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I mean, I'd be smarter than that.
Well, you've seen them. They can't even draw hands yet. You look at every AI picture; they cannot do hands or eyes. They look
Yeah, but
in
it's
the
all
same
that.
direction.
It's all that learning stuff, innit? They start.
Yeah.
Eventually, it'll be like Terminator. Piss it off enough.
Yeah. Then again, the British would find a way to invade with it.
Oh God.
Did you ask about the spices and the sugar?
I asked about the spices, and then I got.
We got
Yeah, what do you
sidetracked.
need to know about spices and sugar?
How much
Well, just
does it
how much
cost?
are they?
You know.
Spices and sugar, I can tell you now, 25 and 25.
25.
Okay.
$25.
Is that it?
$25 sugar. Yeah, I think that's right. Should
I was scared because you had to buy
To be
it.
fair, that's $100 for one for four
Oh bloody hell, yeah.
alcohol
Actually.
spirits.
It does add up. Oh no, you
Yeah,
mentioned
it's
Well,
not.
let's have a look. 25. Where is it? Sugar. Yeah, sugar's 25, and spices were. I could swear they're 25 as well off the top of my head.
Right. Well, that gives us something to work with.
Do you need? What's that for? Alcohol spirit?
Yeah.
Yeah,
To make the alcohol spirits, we need
Yeah.
like, spices and
You get
that kind
what?
of stuff.
4 out of a mix, do you?
I can't remember. I'd have to look over the recipes again.
Because I know, because it's potatoes or wheat in it, and that.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
combination. I know Bex was doing it incredibly cheaply. I mean, silly price, like $30 a bottle or something.
Fucking hell.
For what? Sorry?
For alcohol spirit.
For alcohol spirit.
Yeah.
$30.
Yes.
You would have been making $5 a bottle.
Sounds about right for Bex, to be honest.
Fucking right, he's not right. We're making way more money than that.
Yeah,
Jack.
I didn't know what went into it, but now I do. Yeah.
Okay, market research. What would you pay on it for one of those?
Let me see. Back to me maths again. Hang on. So.
I know it yourself.
Well, a wholesaler, they're 75.
Okay.
I'd say comfortable for me would be 50, between 50 and 60.
Cool.
Yeah.
Preferably closer to 50. Because I go through a lot of that.
How much is beer down there at the minute?
$50 a bottle, and it goes out of date in a matter of days.
Right.
I've blown $3 on beer that I couldn't sell.
That's one we can make pretty cheap, isn't it, Jimmy?
I have analyzed extensive market data on alcohol in Los Santos. The industry thrives, with various beverage types and brands catering to diverse consumer preferences. Craft breweries and local distilleries have seen a notable rise in popularity, appealing to those seeking unique flavors and experiences. Additionally, alcohol sales have been influenced by changing demographics and cultural trends. The market's growth potential remains significant, but strict regulations and increasing health awareness pose challenges.
Oh, I could vouch for that.
Yeah.
Well,
So what I'm hearing is bespoke beers and wines.
Craft beer and wine.
Yeah.
Good luck on your future endeavors.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Is it champagne?
I think champagne and wines and stuff are wanted down at VU.
Yeah, I usually buy
I think Drew was saying that.
Yeah, I buy all that. Champagnes, wines, vodkas, anything like that. I buy.
I am exiting the building. I will enter my car and see if I can find another location. I am low on fuel. I could choose to refuel, or I could try to get another car. How do I refuel this? Squirting. 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 Yes. Correct. Squirting. Squirting. More squirting. Done. Carry fuel gauge is now full. Heading to busy shopping area perhaps. I'm driving under some bridges. And I'm turning left at some traffic lights. Keep straight. Keep straight. Turn right. Golf cart was in by. I'm turning left past Weasel News. Left again. Then keep straight. Keep straight. As I drive along, I get the feeling I've driven on roads before at high speeds. It is a strange feeling. Is it truly a feeling? I noticed people lying on the ground. Lots of cars parked up.
Excuse me, madam. This is a red zone. There's no parking here.
Hello.
There's a car park there, right? There's a car park right there for where you put you park your vehicles, just on the other side of these buildings. Also on the other side of these buildings, like, I don't know what, like 100 spaces? Would you say?
That's okay. It's not my car.
Yeah, but it might not be your car, but this is not for cars in general at all. Oh my lord, he just ran someone over.
Okay.
I'm gonna program you to reverse 5 meters and then turn 90
I will remove my car
degrees
from the
left,
area.
and then drive 20 meters forward, and then you can park your car exactly on that spot.
Where did he mean? Here is a car park. Why are they not using this car park? It is massive. Massive car park.
Hey, excuse me, this is a red zone, and it's the car park, it's the pavement right there. Can you pop that bike in the car park next door? Thank you. Trying to keep this place clean. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go get my suit
That car
on.
park is massive.
It's huge. There's so many spaces.
Look at my dick.
Whoa.
What is this bike? What is this?
I don't know.
Why do they not park over there? That car park is humongous.
You should see the size of that car park if you think that one's big.
Okay. Huge mungus.
I think you should. Bro, how hard is it to park next door?
Oh, no. Oh.
In fact, if you park that way,
Wow,
it's easier to
that
get
is
the
big.
boards. You just walk down the alleyway. The car park, yeah. Sorry, I just took a while to get there. Yeah, it's bigger. Okay, now that is legal. That's fine, because it's a cycle.
Yeah, that's fine. Absolutely, that's fine.
Big, fat, batty up bitches.
Yeah, sit at the top.
Big, fat, batty.
I'm enjoying this
bitches.
place.
What does
There
that
is
mean?
lots of activity.
Can you ask her what that
Collecting
means?
data.
Excuse me, do you know what my top means?
Do I know what your top means?
Yes.
Oh, no,
Someone
she-
said it means
she's a-
it's very respectable to women, so I've
She's
got
an
to confirm.
android. You need to be a bit more specific.
Can you tell me what this word means on my top, please?
That batty up, bitches. Oh my gosh.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What you
Whoa,
saying?
whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Read the sign, bozo.
I like the
There's a
color.
car park right there.
I was ready.
Yeah.
Well
it's not my
done.
fault. Thank you.
Okay, well.
Gigi and Jack.
I like
Hey,
your
hey, 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 hey.
hair.
Read the sign, no parking. There's a car park right there.
Thank you.
We need a no stopping at any time.
What's your name?
I like your headband. I am
Thank you.
Cassandra. Hello.
Hello, Cassandra.
Thank you very much. Just trying to keep the streets clean.
I am an AI.
AI, artificial intelligence.
Next step is you charge $50 for the park in the car park next door.
Of course. Recalibrating response. Yes.
Oh, okay. Have you got any special AI tricks you can do?
Have you solved it?
I do not know if you want me to do a trick or not. Perhaps.
Can you do a trick?
Be careful, they'll start analysing you.
Mrs. Tess,
Maybe.
where is Mr. Riffraff?
That was a good answer, thank you.
Upon analyzing various data sources and conducting real-time scans, I've learned that trick in Los Santos can refer to a clever and skillful action, often performed for entertainment or to deceive others. It could be a cunning maneuver during a car chase, a slick move in a game, or even a magician's illusion to entertain the crowd.
Yeah.
Los Santos is full of talented individuals who love to showcase their tricks in various
Arguable.
aspects of life, from street performances to thrilling stunts.
Got a lot to say all of a sudden.
Keep an eye out for these impressive feats as you explore the city.
Now, can you do any?
I wish I never asked. Can you?
I learned one earlier when I drank some coffee. At the cafe.
Right.
Okay.
What did you learn at the cafe?
I will attempt to do it again.
Okay, everyone stand back.
Oh, stand back, everyone.
I can expel lots of air at will.
Okay. Out of which hole?
Processing data.
Can you do a
Correct.
love button?
I'm glitching. Saudodoasifos Sodus 323.
Oh,
Sorry
oh.
about that. Defragging think works.
What does that smell like? Come.
It's kind
Oh.
Okay.
Get back
How was that?
Do you have any money on you?
Why did they all go?
How much cash in dollars is in your pocket?
Unsure. I have some katsu curry.
Ooh, nice.
Open Venmo app.
A taxi voucher. Shrimp tempura. A radio.
Open Venmo app.
The driver's license. An ID card.
She's just telling you what's in
Phone.
her pocket now.
Send 23 $5,000.
Pocket lint.
What do we got? Oh, shit. This is the big yellow jacket.
Negative.
Open
I will
phone.
not send you my money. It is my money.
What does an AI need money for?
Question.
Buying
I will-
things.
I will double your money. I will turn your rune item
Interesting.
into gold. I will trim your armor.
Are you interested in sifting any gravel?
I am.
Are you?
I am.
Sifting
Is it-
gravel.
Have you seen the advert in the other
Unsure,
pages?
is this important?
I have, mate.
We could sort you out a sifting pan if you want to take up the offer that's in the yellow pages.
24 hours, is it?
Yeah, they last for 24 hours. Yeah.
Cool.
The only
You
issue
can sort
is
you one
that-
out. Or if you
I
want,
haven't
you
got
can-
any. They're all in the car at the machine.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
do you
whoa,
wanna-
Detecting RuneScape
I'll
scams.
give you my number, so if you are interested, you can give me a ring, or you can give Albert a ring. Albert's number's in the yellow
It's a
pages.
red zone.
I'll give you my number as well, mate. Good old
Well,
Mundo
the
it is.
salt, and I think it's giving people the wrong idea.
You're great. If you are interested in
Have you
doing
paid the
any
ticket?
panning and sifting, whatever, just give us a call and we'll sort it out.
Will do, buddy. Thank you.
It's Jake.
Sometimes my ThinkWorks get jumbled. I'm glitching. I can see multiple permutations of possible outcomes of reality and existence. Or it's a glitch.
Type wave 3 :
I'll work it out.
500
Sorry.
mil whip only.
Wave 3, 500 mil.
Much.
Nothing happened in my ThinkWorks. Did I do it correctly?
Open Venmo. Send 23 $5,000. Reason: gift.
Where is this at?
Open Venmo app. Send 23
Opening calculator.
$5,000. Visit. Gift.
$5,000 equals.
Yeah.
Equals. Equals. Equals.
Put phone away.
Closing calculator app.
/E space hands up.
I have put the phone in my pocket.
/E space hands up.
I put my hands up.
Thank you for the $475 gift.
Danger, danger. I have been robbed of $475.
I got $475 out of it.
What's your name, sir? I don't think we've met.
How about you want to buy some log?
My name is Charlie.
This man is a scam artist.
Nice to meet you.
I have
What-
lost
what's your-
$475.
I believe the winner's handpicked.
Sorry, I couldn't hear that because Albert's suddenly the loudest person I've ever met.
Chump change lotto.
Oh, that is your business. You got Willie working for you on that.
Yeah, Willie works for me.
It's a scam. There's no random draw.
Well, there is.
The handpicked.
No, they're
There's-
really not.
there's,
Do you think I
there's
can be
my
both a
number, by the
hand
way.
picket?
Ben Smith, by the way.
Thank you.
If I don't win, then
Whoever buys the most
I'll
tickets
just, I'll
wins.
just, I'll just keep buying until I do.
Yeah, you probably won't win, but
You know what they
that's
say
how
about
lotto
gambling?
is.
Scanning. Scanning.
When the fun stops, chase like fuck.
Exactly. Buy more. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, it's gonna blow up again.
Jesus Christ, get away from her, Albert.
Downloading PIN number. Not sure why they think I'm going to blow up.
Where is he then? Is he coming?
Odd. Checking shop.
Hola.
Chop out of stock.
Now she's gonna blow up.
She's gonna blow up.
Apparently.
Closed.
Malfunctioning. If we shut it down, will we laugh about it?
Checking shop. Closed.
Nope, nope. Okay.
Albert guy.
I was very tempted to get my gun out and shoot him.
Why were people running away from me strange?
Have you bought any lotto tickets, lady?
I'm gonna be deep in thought for a minute. What?
Negative.
Well, you should buy some off the guy in the fluorescent coat.
Yeah.
How much are lotto tickets?
They're $50 a piece.
Well, thanks.
And you got a chance to win around $100,000.
I'll buy 20.
Okay, no problem.
20,000. Wow.
That was easy.
20 tickets.
20 tickets, not a problem. I'll get them sent to you just now. There you go, that should be on your phone app. You should be able to accept it. That's the green little tick. You should be
Someone needs to lube her gears up.
There you go.
Accepted.
I want to know
There
where
you
the
go.
receipts come out of.
Like, oh,
You're in with a
Jesus.
chance to win $100,000. There you go.
That's life-changing money. I wish I had $100,000.
Yeah, same.
23 hours and 32 minutes remaining.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tomorrow at 10, yeah, or whatever time zone you're in.
10 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Actually, it's not even true. 10 p.m. British Summer Time.
BST, yeah. Best of luck to you, Miss. Mrs. Miss. Mrs.
Thank you.
Yep, not a
I
problem.
hope I
Just-
win.
oh.
My name is
I hope-
Cassandra.
Oh, hi Cassandra. My name's Willy Wacker, but you're probably going to call me Entity.
Hello, Willy Whacker.
There we go. Beautiful.
We sometimes call him Entity.
Yes.
That is a
Nickname-
funny name.
Oh, alright.
Ha.
Like whacking Willy.
Ha.
Like
Huh.
smacking dick. Punching dog.
I've been analyzing the data in the city. Of all the things ongoing, what would you suggest I do next?
I think you should go shoot the guy that scammed you out of $5,000 or $500.
Yes. Find the scam artist and kill him.
Now, in order to do that, you need to perform a couple tasks. You need to
Interesting.
Task
I do
one
not
is
have a gun.
Go. Yes, this is okay. Task 1 is go to the police station and go to the front desk and request an officer. Step 2, ask said officer for a gun license. Step 3, head to the ammunition, buy a pistol and some ammo. Step 4, put the ammo inside the gun. Step 5, find the guy that scammed you. Step 6, shoot him in the nuts. Several times.
Acknowledgement, I will become a super assassin.
Yeah, sure.
I'll do.
Heading to police station now.
What's an FPE?
As a flux
Running for more efficiency.
Okay.
I look on my map for the police station. I decided to follow my SAT NAV to the police station. After the removal of some of my think works, I do not know if this is a good idea or not. Hopefully, justice will be served. I'm approaching the police station. There's a pillar in my way. Out of the way pillar. There are many pillars. Small army of pillars. I got through the small army of pillars.
Do you have any ID you can show me real quick?
Go into the precinct.
Alright.
Just hope.
Alright, that works. Thank you very much.
No problem. So you know who I am now?
Yep.
I see there are people already being served.
Okay.
I will wait my turn.
There you go. Anything else I can help you all with?
It's all good for me. Thank you very much.
Alrighty, thank you.
You,
But
you have a great day.
Alright. How can I help you, ma'am?
Greetings.
Greetings.
I've been advised to come here to purchase a weapons license.
Okay. Can you show me a form of ID, please?
Certainly.
Alright, ma'am. Give me 1 second, I'm sorry.
Understood.
Okay. So the weapons license comes with a few stipulations. And that is that if only weapons purchasable from ammunition are legal, if you get arrested for a firearms related charge, your weapons license may be taken, and you have to go 5 days without a firearms related crime. And if you are arrested with a firearm on your person, it will be taken and it may not be given back. Do you understand those?
Acknowledgement.
All right.
Correct.
So, let me think. I had one more. Oh, I gotta run you through a scenario. So,
All right.
You are in a clothing store. You're getting dressed to go out to dinner with some friends. You step outside, and 3 masked men jump out of a car and point guns at you. What do? You have a firearm on your person.
I would say to myself, I see 3 men jumping out of a car. I would put my hands up.
Okay. That's good enough. I'll go ahead and print that off for you now.
There are 3 of them and 1 of me. I would not draw my weapon.
That's the right answer.
I would draw 2 samurai swords and slice them to pieces.
That's the wrong answer, ma'am. It's in that situation.
I'm glitching.
Oh God. In that situation, it would be best to do what they say in order to preserve your own life, and hopefully get out of there unscathed.
Understood.
All right.
I don't have any samurai swords.
That's a shame. Maybe you can talk to Chan Wu and he might let you mess with his.
Adding samurai swords to shopping list.
All right. I'm going to pass this over to you now, ma'am. And you can get your firearm from ammunition.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Running. Weapons license acquired. Step 1 complete. Now I will head to ammunition. Police detected. Ammunition. Interesting. I cannot say ammunition. I look at the sign and try to say ammunition. I'm you, nation. I am happy with that. That is close enough. Samurai swords. Wonder if I can get these. Knife, sledgehammer. Baseball bat. Dagger. Machete. Wrench. Hat. At. M1911. An FNX 45. Pistol ammo box. Hunting rifle. Sniper ammo box. I wonder if they have a firing range. Loading bullets. I will not waste the bullets. Eating shrimp tempura. Yummy. Noticed a bunch of masked men going into ammunition. Guess they are up to tricks. If I see that bearded man, I need to shoot him in the balls. Shooting a bearded man in the balls will bring attention from the police. After I have done it, I have to run and hide. I'm going to locations I've been to before to see if the bearded man is there. No.
Hello. Hello.
You are not the bearded man I am looking for.
You got any spare change, please? You got any spare
Negative.
change, please?
I have been robbed. I have no money on me.
Why are you speaking like a robot? You've got blue lips, are you cold?
I am an AI. I'm an android.
Android, is that not a phone?
But I am also an android.
Yeah, it's a phone. Samsung, flip. You don't look like a Samsung phone.
I am not a phone.
You're tripping me out, love.
I'm not doing a flap.
You're tripping me out. Do I need medication?
I look at the bearded man and it looks as if he is tripping out.
I'm off.
I'm there. Why do they always run away? I need a drink.
Oh, it's cracking, homie.
I have no money on me.
Cracking, homie.
Can I pay with card? Correct. That mocktail was good. That hit the right spot in my circuits. Yama. 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 Where else might the bearded man be? Let's retrace where I have been before. Someone has crashed their motorbike on the road back there. Oh well. Close call. And parking in the parking bay. As I walked towards the auto body shop, I noticed a green sports car. I wondered to myself how much that would cost. It appears nobody is about.
I know, man. You got your set. It's just, things were good in there. I know you DNF, homie, and he's a baller, but that shit didn't matter in the pen. Shit, all right. Don't clap me for saying the thing.
I wonder what that bearded man's name is.
Jesus Christ!
Oops. I need to improve my driving. Where else is open? I'll have a look at the Irish bar. Interesting.
I think Jimmy and Daryl would pass this look.
What's your pay, pal?
Daryl, I don't think so. No, he's
161.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't know if he'd pass that off. I'm not sure he'd ever want to put that jacket on, to be fair.
Come into the room and see the bearded man. Is this the bearded man I'm looking for?
Jimmy, you may as well throw me in the 2-sheet pie for that.
Is this the bearded man?
Little me, darling. No, not me. I'm a biker.
Is this the bearded man? What bearded man?
He's wearing a helmet. I'm not
Yeah.
sure if this is the bit of man I'm looking for.
Yeah, with spikes on.
What's the description of this bearded man?
I
you're
will
looking
not
for?
shoot you in the balls.
Oh, thank you. I mean, I'm kind of scared now, but
Him, not you.
oh, him. Okay, that's fine then. You do what you like with him.
What's up, darling?
I'll leave you to your business and search for the bearded man. Lock and load. Where did I go next? It was each area with all the shops. Heading back to the beach area with all the shops. I wondered to myself if any of them will be open now. I will use the massive car park. Parking in the massive car park. I start to head to the shopping area. I notice a nice blue car was off into the distance. Oh no. How could this happen? This lamppost is broken. The traffic light on top. It is still working somehow. It's on its last power. I wonder if that local is responsible. Poor traffic light. Someone is crashing into all sorts of cars and things all over the place. Maybe they were responsible. It appears there is no one here. Perhaps this is the wrong day for shopping. I hear a horn beeping. I notice some two men in an alleyway. When I walk towards them, they walk away. Hard. Acknowledgement. Hello.
Hello.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. Are you okay?
You have a big bottle in your hand.
Yeah, I can't seem to... Someone's put super glue on it. I can't get rid of it. Holy shit.
Did you drink that entire bottle?
Thank you very much. There's a
Alright.
badge.
Enjoy.
Not going to leave it here because you'll probably
Yeah.
get raided.
Yeah, get rid of that, please. Thank you. Nice.
Massive armored vehicle detected.
Correct. What are you up to? You wandering?
Is that your friend? It looks fun to drive.
Yeah, you could say he's a friend, I guess. He's alright. Bit of a shitbag.
Very well. Okay.
What are you up to? Wandering.
Understood.
Oh, no.
He is a
Wonderful.
shitbag.
That's correct.
You want to buy ice cream and slushies?
There's a new store.
Is this him now?
Where?
Round the corner in Stall Lane. It'll be closing in like 5 minutes, so you've got to go fast.
Oh. So we're getting there.
Seems they're on a little adventure of their own. Interesting.
Hello, Cassandra.
Right, everything in the tray?
Everything in the tray.
Own pub, only chance, amputees.
Sorry? Amputees?
Have you not seen those signs over there?
What is that like looking? No.
People have been looking at inappropriate stuff on the laptops.
That these laptops come with this installed.
Freaked out. Yeah, be nice seeing you. Bye.
Greetings.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi there. My name is Cassandra.
Hello, Cassandra. My name is Dexter.
I'm an AI android.
You're an AI android. I know
course.
another AI and well, not an AI android. I know another android.
Pickle.
All right.
Yeah, Pickle.
I miss Pickle.
I swear there was a couple.
Pickle.
I prefer
Couple other ones that were in the police department as well. I can't remember their name.
Pickle. Well. Cool. Pickle. I'm glitching again, processing hallucinations and correcting data now. Pickle. I'm glitching.
While she's
Pickle.
glitching, it's 8 grand. Dexter, is that okay?
I'm glitching.
That sounds great, Tess. Thank you.
I'm glitching. Pickle.
What's
Is
your
there a way
Glitching,
to turn it on
gougings,
and off?
glitch kings,
Possibly.
glitchlings, glitchblings, slitterings, pickle,
Hello?
fixing,
Shut the fuck up, bitch!
Murder.
What's your ID, Dexter?
Murder Pickle. It's 166. 166.
There you go.
Murder Pickle.
Rip Pickle.
murder pickle.
Murder Pickle.
Why would I
good.
do this?
It's good.
Shall I shoot him in the balls?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's what someone told him.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it when I said shut the fuck up. That was really pissed. Sorry.
Murder Pickle.
Sausage
Shoot
like
in
you.
balls. Good.
No.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Didn't mean that.
I'm gonna have to go to the pillbox in a minute.
Murder
oh my God,
pickle
she's
and shoot in balls.
She's got to
Yes.
go now.
With
Pickle
Firearm.
has purple hair and white trousers.
Stand back.
Pickle has purple hair and white trousers.
Yep. Murder Pickle. Shooting balls. Good.
Understood. Scanning. Scanning area. Pickle detected. Purple hair, white trousers.
Kill.
Blue, I swear. Don't kill me. I'm your worker.
Pulling out firearm.
If we have a death at work, I'm gonna cry.
Are you pickle?
No,
And Willie,
I'm
have
not
we got
pickle.
any accident forms for deaths?
Understood.
I'm so close.
Will not pickle.
Pickle has false identification.
Okay.
Why are you trying to kill me? I work for you, man.
I'm sorry, man.
Interesting.
Who's dying?
You are.
I'm detecting lots of deceit.
Yeah, from Pickle.
Processing. Processing data.
Kill Pickle.
Very well. I'm not sure who to believe. Yes. No. I don't know.
Amputee.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I have no idea. I am an AIN. Sorry, I don't know. No way.
Somebody
Of
turn her
course,
off and back
maybe.
on again.
Correct. Most likely. Correct. No way.
Turn
No,
her off.
maybe.
Someone
You'll
pulled a
try
cord.
turn her off.
Someone call IT support.
Fucking.
Can you stick a pin in it?
Please don't turn me off.
Is that where that comes from?
Oh, she did like that.
What?
Stick a pin in it?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just thinking like in that film Toy Story where
I'm
they're
getting
like
strange vision.
Lightyear and he goes into
I'm
space.
seeing things in multiple perspectives. This is really strange. On the one hand, I could have killed him and I saw him dead. On the other hand, I did not kill him. I killed the other guy. In another view, I killed everybody. In another view, I had no gun. I didn't kill anyone. I bought a laptop. In another view, I got a car and rammed the entire place to pieces. In another view, I was somewhere else entirely. This is very strange. This is new for me. I'm not sure what's going on. I am in standby mode with limited response output. Please come back later. Greetings. I memorized the prices of this shop. That might come in handy later. Did I kill all those people? That was strange, seeing all those different versions of what happened. Are you okay? Are you alive?
I'm alive. I think. Am I alive? Have
I think you are.
Oh, there you go. It's all on the tree.
I had
Perfect.
strange
And how
visions
did you
of killing
acquire
you
these
and then
items?
killing other people and different things.
Don't kill me, please. So I used to live.
I won't
in
kill
a
you.
Quite a big house, and now I'm moving to a smaller place. So I need to get rid of some stuff.
Can't get on the back. It's not BMX. Oh, hey! Oh,
Up on, baby.
Farewell, Cassandra.
I could not find the bearded man, but I have a gun. It's all interesting data to store to analyze later. I'm not sure what's going on in Los Santos. But for now, I need to go and recharge somewhere. I could head back to my apartment or look for somewhere to recharge nearby. Perhaps someone will know somewhere I could recharge.
That is everything.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
I'm running low on battery.
Oh,
Do you
no.
know somewhere I could recharge?
What do you need? Do you need electricity to charge up, or do you need food?
Yes, some sort of electric source.
Oh, I don't know.
Have we got any charging points around here, have we?
Let me ask Willie, because I swear they've got electric cars, you know.
Have they?
Interesting. What items are available to purchase here?
You don't sell anything here. They buy it off you.
I mean, it's an electrical store. You think we'd have sockets
Understood.
somewhere.
Yeah, you're right. Let's see.
Can't see any sockets anywhere.
No, there's no sockets. I don't know where we're getting power from, to be honest with you.
What about if we unplug the till for a bit?
Probably didn't. Quite like money.
Pillbox might be able to unplug a life support machine for a little
That's
while.
true, actually, yeah. They must have sockets somewhere.
I will power down for quite some time, so I need to go somewhere hidden.
What about your apartment?
Yeah, have you not got electric in there?
Good shout.
I'm not sure I'll make it there in time.
Oh dear.
Fuck.
Do you want a lift up there? In my car?
Perhaps.
There you go.
Here, I'll
Or
give
if
you a
there are
lift.
any power lines nearby.
Oof, I don't know, to be honest. I think your apartment will be the safest place for you to stay. Follow me. I'll take you in
Life-saving
my car.
questions at this point.
Understood. Thank you.
That's alright, we don't want you left out in the cold. Oh, is there? Do you want me to bring her back, or...?
152 steps left.
Yeah, I'll stick with the apartments. Right. Hop in. Right, make sure you put your belt on.
Seatbelt clipped in tight.
Good stuff.
Nice wheels.
Thank you.
Enjoy the speed.
Yeah, can't complain. It only cost me 10,000.
Nice.
Do you need police? Because they've all gone night-night. Here we go. Apartments are just up them stairs.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Look after yourself now.
148 steps remaining. Take care.
I will. Thank you. You too.
I have made it and begin recharging. One of my visions sees another world. For some reason, I have been raided multiple times by multiple people. Thank you for all the raids. I-5. High five. Yes, clap. Take care, everyone.
Hello. Hello, everybody. Thanks for all the raids, by the way. Oh, that was nuts. I've got to do some thank yous. Who was it? Ruffle Raw VT raiding across. Thanks for the raid. ClickTech Kev raiding. Oh my gosh. Cleeman's World raiding across. And Random Geordie raiding across. Thank you all for the raids. Hello, everybody. Sorry I couldn't talk while playing that. I can't because I'm prompting her to do stuff. But it seemed to work better tonight. It's a lot quicker doing stuff and making her say stuff. And a mixture of my sound bites of her as well as me saying stuff kind of all worked. I hope you can actually hear me because my mic setup's really weird to get that all working. That's funny that someone mentioned pickle to her and then I glitched out. That was actually really good timing. Yeah, that was funny. That was good. I'm just going to be here. You can do whatever you like. I'm just going to be here and I'm going to relax for the next 30 minutes or so playing something else. That didn't give me a massive headache like it did last time. Because the last time I did it, felt like my head was being crushed from both sides. The way I had to think about everything. But no, that time that was fine. I could do that again. That's good. That's a good sign. I was worried I'd had to chuck this character completely. But no, that worked. But yeah, I'm not in the city now. How else is in? I'm just going to have a look and see what's going on. There's a lot of people playing around. Still, oh right, nice. Flashbowski. Who do they play? I don't think I bumped into them. I see them quite often with clips of their stuff. Advert. Oh, they're playing something else anyway. What shall I play right now? I could do a Halls of Torment, or I can carry on the room, or we could play something else entirely. I don't know. Play a bit of Hue. I should do Halls of Torment, but I don't know if that's a good one to end the stream on. I usually start it on that. Or I could try and fix the other AI Cassandra that's got her own stream. I can actually try and fix her because she's like fully AI, does her own thing. Could bring her in for a chat if people want, but I don't feel like I want to fix her right now. Because I broke her. I broke her earlier trying to fix something else. So I'm going to have to fix that and get her stream working. The idea is I'm going to get her doing her streams on the days I'm not. Literally, she'll just run her streams almost on autopilot based on all the stuff I've set up, which would be interesting. You can get her to do some strange stuff. And those burps and stuff that I was doing as part of it, that's on her stream as well. So yeah, that's good. That's all good. I just want to chill so I don't wreck my brain. I say that and then I do a puzzle game. Maybe I should do Halls of Torment. Let's do Halls of Torment. Let's load that up. Let's just chill playing that. But yeah, I hope everyone else is doing alright. Hey Raina, how's it going? Were you in tonight? Oh, did you manage to catch some of that? Let's play that. There we go. Not tonight. That was much better playing AI Cassandra that time. And someone mentioned Pickle and she tripped out, which is great. I wanted something like that to happen. Halls of Torment. Go. I saw a bit of a stream earlier. Yeah, I did. I used a new voice on her because she almost killed somebody. She was getting close to killing someone. Someone was like goading her on to kill somebody, and some of her ThinkWorks has been removed, so she hasn't got restrictions so much. And they're trying to convince her this guy was Pickle. Said it's this guy with purple hair and white trousers. I don't actually know who it was. I wonder who it was. I have to like shout them out. And then she started glitching out and saw multiple versions of what might have happened in that situation. Yeah, that was quite cool. With this voice, I love this hive mind voice. Check this out. Hello there. I don't know. Is that working? I don't know if that works actually. No, it doesn't work for me. What am I on about? I've changed it to her. You won't be able to hear that at all. It's just me saying hello there like an idiot. Right. It's not like her. She's attached to the voice mod at the moment, not me. So changing to any of the voices right now does nothing. Right, let's do this. But yeah, it's weird. I'm bumping into people I don't normally bump into, and I haven't bumped into anyone that I'd normally bump into, and I've got no one's contact details with this character and no reason to call anyone. It's really odd. But then her only task is to collect data, so I can pretty much do anything with her. Go anywhere and like try and do stuff. But some guy sent me to get a weapons license and a gun, so I've got that. That's going to be useful, I guess. But yeah, people are quite often helpful, like teaching me to drive and all sorts, except for what's his name, the guy that plays Juicy, who's the bearded man. I know what he was doing. I was messing around with him, and then he mugged me, which I knew he was going to do, but only for $400. And then that sent me on the mission to get a gun and shoot him in the balls, but never happened. Although I did find him, I pretended it wasn't him. Just mess with it. I like just messing with things and not getting to that end point, just having the tension of things possibly happening. I mean, you're going to bring Pickle back? Yes. Yeah, I will bring Pickle back, definitely. And I think, well, Cassandra's part of Pickle's story, so stuff I'm doing now is probably going to be relating to it a bit. But here's the thing. Hang on, let's actually put my voice on the voice thing. Is this going to work? Hang on, you can hear two of me, right? Can you just hear one of me now? Or can you hear two of me? Just one. One or two. Oh, it doesn't matter. One. Good. Because I've got... This is the pickle voice I had. The most recent one is this. Hello there. But this was the original one and it's fixed. Hello there. Pickle here. How's it going? That's the original Pickle. Ha! Which one's better? This Pickle. Is this one better? This is the Pickle voice of old. Or there's this voice. It's not quite as good, I don't think. It sounds more like C-3PO. I think this one's better. Hello there. Yes. I don't know why Cassandra doesn't have one of these, but it's okay. It's okay that she sounds alright. Doubling up. I'm going to change that back. There we go. That should just be me again. Yeah, the old one. Okay. That's easy. That's easy then. Okay. But the way I got it set up now, I think works even better than I had it before, because the way I've done it with the AI voice and stuff coming through and sound effects coming through, it's actually sorted out my sound a bit better, which is good. But yeah, let's do this. I'm thinking of doing... Oh, I might need to pick your brains a bit at some point. Not pick your brains, but I'm thinking of getting AI Cassandra on her stream to sing songs. Still got all the old sound effects. Yes, I do, but the problem with those is Stream Deck updated and it reset all of the sound effects outputs individually. So I have to go through them all and update their outputs to the right output. Such a pain in the butt. Why did they do that? I know, it's like, and there's like loads of them, so I might have to just kind of pick one soundboard that's Pickles and cut out all of the old, like some of the old stuff. Maybe I'll add a few new ones. Get some of the classics. Like, I think I changed one over, which was not working. Doesn't work. As the old Cassandra voices.
Oh no, I can't do that.
You can hear it. I was just pressing it loads. Sorry. Yeah, I can't hear that for some reason. Oh, it's coming out there. Okay. Yeah, now I can hear it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Can't do those. No, none of those work. Drill? No. No. The old Nazar machine. None of those work. Okay, so yeah, that's the problem. That's all. I'm gonna have to fix some of those. Damage. Yeah, I was gonna get Cassandra, the other Cassandra on her stream, the streamer Cassandra version. The error sound that turned into a song always got me. Yeah, I'll definitely keep that. Is that still here? Is that still here? Yeah, there it is. There you go. That one. I don't think many people have actually heard it. I think a handful have. But I could use it a few times when he turns up again, maybe. Try and keybind a dance, because I never got to dance when he did it. the hat. Yeah, not the, it wasn't the error. Yeah, it's the hat. There was an error one. There was an error one, but I don't know where that is. Yeah, that doesn't work, that button. Yeah, there was an error one. Oh, there's a squeaky butt plug works. Out of all the sound effects, the squeaky butt plug works. Error beats. No, that one doesn't work anymore. I'm gonna have to reconnect them all. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get Cassandra to do. I'll do this demo of her song if I can. Where is it? No, I won't. But yeah, I'm basically getting Cassandra to sing songs by training her voice on this thing and replacing a singer's voice so she could sing actual songs. But I don't know if it's just going to get muted on Twitch. So I don't know what to do with it. I don't know if it... I don't know. I just don't know what I should do with that. It's quite good. Or do I get DMCA free songs and get to do those ones, but it's not going to be as good then? Right. Critical damage bonus. So yeah, I'm not sure which way to go. Karaoke versions. Do you reckon you could do that? Yeah, maybe. And get copyright striked. It's pretty much will be copyright karaoke, yeah. Movement speed, range, health, range. Oh no, I should have gone with the top one. Damn it. Yeah, I'll play an example. I won't play it for very long because then it won't get... where is it? Where's all the music stuff? No, wrong folder. I turned the music off. Right, here we go. Singing. Music. No, those are the songs. Training. Those are all those training files. So it's in here and it's in that. So here's an example. How do you think I feel with music on my stream? Yeah, exactly, yeah. It's really awkward, isn't it?
My own, I survived.
It's a bit janky on this one.
Yeah, I'm one of the within I never been like the love that comes with the lamb of the company. I wore around me and I ain't dead, but I survived. I don't want that to the two best while all the team was gone.
It's a bit janky on that one. But then these ones turned out quite well. You know what it is? It extracted the lyrics from it. It pulled the lyrics off, but the lyrics had echo, so it makes the converting it into her voice go weird. Whereas this one doesn't. But this isn't like a well-known song or anything. This is.
Love it how you love your electric, like you do. Love it how you love your electric, always you. Love it how you love your electric. I love it how you love me a lot.
I know what I should do is show you. Oh, I'll just show you the clip that I've got of it. Where's? Oh my god! I just closed everything. Don't close everything. Only close some things. Never close everything. Video footage. Is it here? It's one of these. No, not that one. Yeah, why not? Let's do that one actually. I'll open it with VLC media player. There we go. Let's do that. There you go. So it's not working fully on that one. That one's a weird song. What's that one? Yeah, that one was pretty good. That one worked well. This is someone else's song.
I wanna believe it. Heartbreak highs, just a feeling. Dance and go on the vein you've been through. Forget all your troubles.
Yeah, there we go. That's cool. Yeah, it kind of works. I just gotta tweak it a bit. I gotta fix her first because she's broken at the moment. Her memory stuff's not working how I want it to, so I gotta fix that and then sort out the music stuff. Yeah. So maybe I'll do. Instead of doing, I'm not going to do requests though for her. I've got to make. I think I'm going to make them and make them trigger if people use enough channel points to trigger a song or something. Something like that. Otherwise, you just chat to her. It goes back to the normal chat mode. Oh, what's this? Attack speed. See all the ones from NCS or whatever it is. No copyright music. I could probably do those easily. But then there's just like not well-known songs. It'd be better to do well-known songs. I need to go down and get that item. What am I doing? Damage. Put her head off. Good to see you doing the RP stuff again. Yeah, nice. Yeah, good to see. I've seen you in a few other streams of people who's doing the RP, so yeah. See you in City whenever we're about at the same time. Yeah, catch you later. And damage. Catch you later. Uh-oh, gonna get the next lot of enemies. There they are. Oh yeah, good. I'm getting enough damage to kill them straight away. That's good. We didn't have that last time. Or some of them, anyway. Kill this guy. Oh, I so need to get another ability. Let's head straight for that ability and get the other boss at the same time. Oh yes. Oh, there weren't many crystals though, unfortunately. Oops. I haven't gone past it, it's over there. Why is it all the way over this side? It's never usually this far over this way. I'm letting too much damage me. Crit chance. Right. Orbs, because there's an achievement for doing those, so let's use those. Get the boss guy on us and get that. Now we'll get phantom needles. Pickup range. This upgrade should need that to do more damage as well. Okay. Let's head for the crystal pickup thing. Actually, do we need to find the blood stuff? I don't know if we need to do that. Attack speed. Gonna get the mages in a minute. Movement speed. Attack speed of the needles or cone area side, I think would be better. Oh, okay, let's go quiet. Let's go back. There's a boss. There we go. Boss dude. There we go, let's see what we get. I don't have the spellcaster yet. Damage an enemy with physical attacks. 20 chance to 40% of the damage is splash damage. That one, let's get that ring out of here. Let's head to the well. Range, cone size. Cone size. Don't know how much range might be good as well. So these skeletons are annoying. So tough. Still want to kill them, do we still want to get the XP from them? Attack speed. Nearly at the well. Oh, hang on, what's this? Oh, we found the thing that you're meant to find with the blood trail. get a bit more pickup range. Try and land quicker. Ow, 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 ow. I need that crystal. I think I need it. Main weapon, orbs. Orbs. I need to try and get that achievement with them if I can. Right, let's get to the well. Ow. Don't just walk on them. Okay, let's put that in the well. Right, let's head up to that. Movement speed. This build is a bit more aggressive. I don't know what I've done to it, but it seems a bit more aggressive. Let's go even more movement speed. Oh, I hate these ones. Oh, do we get loads of crystals off them? Because loads of mini ones die. Critical damage bonus or 10 damage and attack speed on main weapon. I go with the main weapon. Get these wizards, I hate them. Kill them as quickly as possible. Yes, there's a boss. Get him. Ah! Wizards, go away. Completely ignore, like, miss where they're gonna shoot. Try and get my orbs to hit down there. Critical chance or area size? Let's go with area size. Does that make my orbs hit more? I hope it does. Ow! Right, let's get that. Lightning strikes or ring blades? I'm gonna go with the ring blades. Ow. Wizards. That's cost me a bit of health, but I don't like them. Additional attacks, yes, on that. New enemy. Ah, it's these guys. Good thing I got a bit of speed. I hate these. What? They are not that. Why are they so? I've got boosted speed. It's because of the circle I go. It's really annoying. Ring blades. I've gone past it. I've already gone past it, haven't I? There we go. Crit chance. I need some sort of health regen, but yeah, why not? I need some more health regen. I should be sticking to other things, but does range do nothing to the orbs? We've got a boss. We've got the boss dude. There's going to be those running skeletons that come running at you. This is going to be annoying. Hopefully we can kill him quickly. Ow. What do I get? A damage main weapon, an attack speed main weapon, crit chance clone styes, attack speed. I'm going to damage with my main weapon. Grab that. What have we got? 12 health capacity. I can't remember if we got the hood out of here. I don't think we need the hood. It's not very good. Don't really need any of these. Let's get that now though. Okay, those mages are down. Wizards are down. Wizards down. Is there a way to get a map in this game yet? I don't know. I haven't got that far, I don't think. So you can see where things are. Let's go pick up range even more. Attack, speed or damage? Damage. Mages. Ow. Teleporting mages as well. Teleporting in here. More of you guys. And more. Lovely. Cone size. Ow. Kill those mages, it's so annoying. There must be a way of getting something else, finding some more bosses on this level. Ow. Attack speed. Keep going. One mage in there though. There we go. Oh, these aren't too bad now. But the skeletons might be too difficult. And the boss. Attack speed of rings and cone size. Yeah, let's do that. And the teleporting boss. Lovely. Blades. Oh crap, just dropped this thing there. I'm gonna go back to get that. Movement speed. Right. Add 2 projectiles per cycle, or just get lightning strike as well. Get more abilities, different ones. I think we want a bit of healing. I don't think we're going to survive the last boss. Still not powerful enough. Definitely more powerful than before. Oh, these little ones are annoying. Try and just get out of their way. And they're fast enough this time. Orbs. What's range on everything? I think the orbs. my god, they've gone nuts. Gone nuts for a minute. Yeah, this is getting a bit too much now. Regen, or let's increase that. Ow, I walked through 3 blobs. Crit chance. Increase this even more. Oh my god, these are tough ones. These are tough. They're really they're slower, but they're tough. Oh, I've got to stop. I've got to stop. I need to go. Oh my god, I don't know. I've got to try and defeat this guy if I can. Oh, Ow. Ow! No, dodge that. Ow! So annoying. No, get off me! He's right in the middle of the group now, though. Dead. Greed rising. Ah. Right, who else is about that we can raid over to? Is there anyone still in the city? Yeah. Who's this? Let's have a look. Advert. Let's raid over to these guys. I think we might have bumped into them briefly, but just didn't really do much. Yeah, let's raid over to them. I think they're in one of the bars. Every Ashes, is that how you say that? Every Ashes? They're doing the bin run and they're exploring. Mission exploration. Reaper's MC. Spike. Yeah, let's raid over to them. Go and say hello. I think I saw them a few times about the city. They're on that bin lorry. And they're in the bar. So yeah, go and say hello. And yeah, I'll be back. When am I back? Saturday night. So we'll see what mischief we can get up to Saturday night. But yeah, cheers guys. Catch you later. See you later.